Howdy. So, with as close as we are to red deck, we are, that's not the right one. We're getting desperate. I just want one robber of the rich, right? But we can't quite get there. We're just a little bit off. And by a little bit, I mean we're a long ways off. We are 18,000 gold away from our guaranteed robber of the rich, and I am dying inside. That's so demoralizing, being one card away and knowing that it's going to take me like 2 weeks roughly, a little under, to get there. It's like, I just want the card. And once I get there, I'm going to smash. So, today we're going to run our white deck. I am not functioning at full capacity, but we're playing white deck, so do you really need to be? It's not like I've got to do any crazy, like, stops or anything. So yeah, the burnout's real. It's rough to persevere, but we're going to continue to persevere. Yeah, that's pretty much it. We're going to get into it, get at it. It ain't going to be easy, but we're going to do it. And we're going to see what the standard event looks like after the break. I'm invisible. Not anymore. Alright. So, in we go with mono white. Jamming some more games. Hopefully we can get a couple wins here today. We need to play a bunch of creatures. End of the day. That's what we need to get done, because we're pushing quest incompletion if we don't. I don't even see if I went first or second, and I don't really care. He shows us black mana, we play the aspirant. Green mana, could be Gruul, could be any number of things. I think we just play out the Daxos, or the aspirant. Wow. Because it punishes this line the hardest. Rear, we got a Heliod. He is 3 wide there. Now, the question becomes, do we want... Okay. We're on 2 devotion. Well, yeah, it takes us to 3. Daxus puts us on 5. So, if we play the Daxos and he doesn't remove anything, etc., etc., he's planning to play infinite stuff. You know what? I think... Yeah, I think the apparition's correct, because he's shown us 2 Lovestruck beasts. And as long as he's showing 2 Lovestruck beasts, I want to be able to A, attack, and B, not have him draw 2 cards. Like, that's fine. So now... Let's see. I guess if we'd known that was the draw, we would have played the Heliod. We can still play a Heliod. And it's still on. 4, 5. Yeah, I think this is just good enough. We take 1 turn off here, and it's totally okay. This plays around like Scorching Dragonfire. A different line plays around like, what you call that? Shatter, well, not Shatter Skull Smashing, but the, okay. Alright, we're good. Nice long game of Magic coming at us here. Daxos, play up the Aspirin. He doesn't even want to participate anymore, he's gone. Alright, cool. Cool. I mean, that game could have gone longer. That's an example of not tilting. I really need to get like a core principles or a fundamentals of Magic series going, because that's one of the things we discussed pretty early on. Because honestly, nothing... The play strategy for things in life isn't terribly complicated. I mean, things in life can be extremely complicated. Don't get me wrong, but it's a weird hand. But the actual generalized strategies oh goddamn, this might suck. You use to play are not terribly complicated. I don't think that's a particularly good play. That's way too aggressive. Leaves this open to a lot next turn. Including playing another Daxos if he happens to have another exile or removal effect. Yeah, none of those are particularly great cards to remove. I mean, he's planning on getting us with a 1/1 beater, right? Like, that's not particularly crazy. Okay, now there's a casket target, right? Like, that's something you would wanna... That's something you want to casket. Takes 3, so we can banish the casket and get his Heliod back. Alright, well, I guess that's your call. If that's what you want to do, don't blame me when you get blown out. They're both 3, aren't they? Yeah, they're both 3, so it doesn't matter. I can either remove the Banishing Light. Yeah, removing the Banishing Light gets me 1 more devotion. So that makes more sense, technically. Now we can get an Alicid in play and be looking pretty freaking good. Whoa. Hey, what are you doing there?
Come share bread with me, friend. Now is the
I don't know if that's necessarily where that should have went. But we're pretty well set up to get him over the following few turns. Just because he was so aggressive with his early game removal. Okay. Yeah, we want to start getting our early game threats online. Although Heliod shuts down a lot of stuff too. Yeah, Heliod's pretty good here. I think that's worth playing. Oh, he just folds. Okay. Okie dokie. I don't know why he folded there. Again, this is an example of people tilting. People are just not willing to play the games out. It's not like we're playing a particularly slow deck of Magic, or slow game of Magic, right? I mean, we're just playing somewhat conservatively. Bonarosi. Bonarose? I go first with the slowest hand I've ever seen. Yeah, this is much better. Keep 6, toss a land. Actually, I think keep 6, toss a maul is fine. Maul can be nice, but we don't really have any of the juicy maul targets in hand, so we'll give this a shot. Removal on the Selfless Savior. Bloodchief's Thirst. Nope. Typhoid Rats. Okay. I really like Daxos more than I like Aspirin here. Pretty happily take one. Could have done that after he attacked. Against a removal deck like this, I think it's more important that we go wide. Although landing the Heliod with the Daxos on field is also kind of important. Yeah, I think we just do this because it means next turn we can get super duper aggressive on him. Like, yeah, maybe he uses removal over 2 on the Daxos, but whatever. It's fine. Now Maul is somewhat relevant. He's thinking about some way to sacrifice stuff. I know he's got removal for it. This deck says already I have so much removal. Not that this is a very meta deck as of yet. Yeah, that's expected. I mean, above average draws for that particular, like Bloodchief's Thirst is pretty strong, right? Not necessarily what you'd expect to see. In this particular instance, I think, okay, he's got removal again. So he should remove after we place the token, right? Because he wants to remove both. Okay. Maldito deck. Interesting. Well, we pull another Daxos. Cool, I guess. We managed to draw another creature next turn. We're in business. Or anything that's not a land. We've got a 44% chance of getting out of this. If he's got no removal. Seems like a Merchant of the Veil deck. Unless I missed my guess. Would very much like to pull like a Casket or a Apparition for that veto. Roping us. He is a true mono black player. We hit him with the Z's. Typhoid rats. Only threatening too. Three. I guess it'd be double blocks. We get him here. Yeah, we swing with the Daxos. Maybe the Heliod. We're gonna be blocking anything. Yeah, but anything we're gonna be. I don't care about the Typhoid rats. 5 is greater than 1. Yeah, this is correct. Right. Yeah. Yeah, this is fine. Let's see what happens. Nice. It's indestructible. Good job. If you had played that on literally anything else... Literally anything else. Let's see. You've got 1 card left in your hand. Okay. Sometimes you'll have that. I don't know what I'm running into tonight. This is very strange. Maybe people are coming back for Kaldheim. Hype train's starting. I don't think the hype train should be taken off quite yet, though. Twinkle. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. I go first. Made a 1-drop to go first. This looks acceptable. I think I tossed the Savior here. We'll see how we do. Because I do not know how this is going to go. Played a black. So, It's a Brood Pit. That's a very off-meta card. There's a second MDFC. Oh, we have no way of protecting. If we do anything other than play the speaker. So I think we just play the speaker and say, yeah, we'll go. Then we've got some protection, life gain, etc., etc. Next turn we can maul up the speaker. That should put us in a fairly commanding position. What are you thinking about doing on my end step here, bud? I don't even know what Brood Pit does. Oh, destroy. Yeah, this is a black-red control with a bunch of MDFCs. So you might be able to double spell the speaker down. But I don't know if it'll be before we get to go off with it. It shouldn't be. Go for it. I'm ready. Not what I was expecting him to tap out with. Ooh. That's brutal. Yeah, I agree. 24, 25, 26, 24, 25, 26, 27. Yeah, this also does it, doesn't it? Does it matter where these go? Seems like there, and we'll just spread them. We went off. He shouldn't... Yeah, he shouldn't be in a spot where he can do anything about this. Even Extinction Event there doesn't quite get it. Not sure if there's anything that could, to be honest with you. But he had to have the Extinction Event. And then from there, he had to have, like, I don't even know. We're at 5 on the Angel. We could put it to 7. Yeah. He had to have, like, removal for the Angel and the Daxos. Oh, yeah, the Daxos would be on board, too. So, no, he was just dead no matter what there. I go first. Sick curve. Sick-ish curve. We'll see. Okay, we need an engine. None of these are an engine. Well, the Lurrus is an engine, technically. The Aspen's also an engine. I would really like a way to protect it, though. Yeah. Let's be kind of conservative here. Oh no, he's got Exile on this deck. This is counters. Woo! That ain't good. Okay, well we get to 3. Which means we can play the Aspirant and hold protection. might be able to get there. The Skyclave lets us go over the top. That's a problem. That's actually a huge problem. That'll take that Serpent to 6. Yeah, we need removal for that. Or 4. Wow, I can't count. We're going too slow here. Alright. We got the untapped land, which means we can play out the Lurrus. And we can start getting some value. The Maul doesn't do us a whole lot of good. Linden might, but even still. We really need a Heliod. If we don't draw a Heliod, we're in a pretty bad spot. The Serpents are just something we can't deal with. That's probably a fold. No matter where that goes. Okay, well maybe we can get the Serpent with a casket and then just activate Lurrus like crazy. I don't know, man. This is rough. Maul has the potential to get us there. Yeah, we have to Maul on the Linden. This does get us some damage right now. So, yeah, we need to save the Alcid for like caskets and apparitions. We should already have the Lurrus down, technically. Because I expect this deck runs caskets and apparitions over... Oh god. Oh, we're screwed. That's game. Woo! That's a deck. I'm about to take 20 damage. Four plus 6 is only 10. Alright, well. The only way this happens. Jesus Christ. But even if I wanted to, there's no freaking way. Right? Because the 13/13 has trample. Oh, we cannot play around, banishment and live. 6. Else it's gonna be the disposable blocker here, if I'm not mistaken. I believe that's where that goes. Oh, we can't even attack with it. Yeah, we couldn't play around that. Although, unless he targets specifically the maw. Oh yeah, he's going for the maw. Alright. Savior specifies creature, so there's no getting out of that. That is just not one we win under any circumstances. Needed a Heliod to really be in that one. Also, holy crap, even with Heliod, that was rough. Berserker. Go first. No, not a go first hand. Better. Right to toss a land. The band where we're not happy to have the Alcid on board is pretty narrow. It's just if we draw Luminarch Aspirant and our opponent is what, like some super slow deck? Or mono green? That's pretty much it. This might be that particular band. Yeah, we don't casket that. That would be just way too greedy. But also, we did not draw the Aspirant, so I think it's fine. We can protect the speaker. Force him to 2 for 1 or whatever. Ah, it's cruel. Okay. Not so bad then. Why give me that option? Why? I can whip the Bone Crusher Giant. And I can block your token if you attack with it. You don't have land to play any other removal. And now you can't attack with your white token. Thank you, I guess. And now I can, like, casket his Love Struck Beast, and it's just an absolute nightmare for him. He has removal for the speaker. Kind of sucks, but it's whatever. I just want to keep him from getting off a Great Henge. Only get to 26 next turn, notably. But I do have removal. Thinking hard about removing those. And then he decides to play greedy. Now he has to remove the speaker. Couldn't have really played around that. But if he doesn't have removal for it... Nah, he's got removal for it. We have another Alcid. Sure. Slowly but surely we get there. We have no engines. But we have beat our opponent to 11 life. We have fairly thoroughly asserted dominance here. If he plays out the Bone Crusher, I think we just Apparition it. Why? Why go through with it, man? I think the band where we get blown out by, like, Scorching Dragonfire is more narrow here. And he really, I guess, still doesn't understand how that works. He should just go face with them. Ooh, Lurrus. Not this turn, though. We've seen 3 Bone Crusher Giants, so I think Lurrus is fairly safe, but even so, I don't want to play it out untapped. And we get there. Nice. Or play it out without mana on the field, I mean. Want to be able to play out Lurrus protected against Gruul, especially when we're ahead like that. We can afford to just wait. Ooh, Slang Fire. I like that. Have we done our quest? Yeah, we've done our quest. Sweet. And we're on 5 wins. Nice. This is a good run. Oh. A very good run. Nick the Rogue. Running a quote. I think he's very, very, very proudly playing rogues. So we'll keep. Which means we want to go Alcid into Aspirant, probably. It's got the red card back, though. Oh, he's playing mono red. Interesting, interesting. Nick, what kind of dirty stuff is this? Do 1 damage to any target. Next level. Okay. Well, since I almost am assured that he has removal, we'll just go ahead and play out the Daxos. I don't want to trade for the Alcid. The Arsonist can just get in there if it wants. Go. collect your one. You're floating 2, so I know you got something. Another arsonist. Okay, well, I'm past the point of caring. Might as well swing with those 2 since it's going to die this turn. Phoenix Dash, tapped out. Okay. And he goes for the swing with it. Really trying to keep me down. Notably, we... are not gonna block, and we're just gonna gain life. We'll race. We're swinging for 5. It's fine, I think. And I'm more than willing to block with a Linden because we just have infinite Lindens in hand. I almost want to trade off Linden here. Something obscure. Although it's probably just an Embercleave, which he's going to put on the Phoenix. No, just the Bone Crusher. Looking at the Daxos, looking at the Aspirant. We might get got by a Spike Field Hazard. No, that was going to happen no matter what. So this is fine. Goes face there. So starts playing down the Giants. I'll make the block. I'm sure that his last card is a combat trick. Nope. Block. Really? That was a desperation swing. Okay. Alright. You know what? Honest game of Magic. If he wants to go with the value block, he takes 3. And I'm totally okay with trading a Linden for Bone Crusher Giant. Having a Heliod on board would have been pretty crippling to him, I think. Obviously, we're taking 2. Laying out the Bone Crusher Giant. Any sort of exile or anything but a land would be great there. Okay, well. I'm gonna trade a Savior for a Bone Crusher Giant, because that's the only way that gets there. Just leave him guessing. He's probably doing the same thing. Just holding the land. We have a lot of outs here. That's one of them, I think. Although maybe it gets responded to. Can buff it twice. You can go to 6 with it. Something like that might be clever. We assume he doesn't have removal, because if he did, he would have already played it. Although, how do we lose here? Really, how do we lose? We get our stuff removed? Literally any removal. Why didn't he shock that when it came online? Well, now we can't kill it with Phoenix, so he's still taking some. Yeah, he could have played Shock as a response there. Goes to 5. Okay. We have our red opponent playing super defensively. Okay, cool. That's another engine. No tax. Spike field hazard. Fuck. Right? It is. Or it's 4th. Bone Crusher Giant number 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, it's just Bone Crusher Giant number 3. My bad. 3, 4. It's 3, 6. You can double block it. Then we take the Bone Crusher. Nah. We just Arden Veil at the end of his turn. Hope we don't get blown out by like a Shatter Skull Smashing or something. Or a Torbran. We really need to draw some heat. Maul might get us there. Maul gets us there. Sweet. I guess potential misplay there. If we had put that Maul on the Daxos, we had a chance of not getting blown out by random removal there. So that was a potential misplay. Because he had no way to like gain life or block or anything. So the only way we lost there was like a Soul Seer or something in hand. And we should have played them all onto the Daxos because we could have played around it. So, slight, I mean, it wasn't a punt, but slight misplay. Kind of a misplay on his part, too, swinging with the Phoenix there. But, that's magic. It's magic, baby. Pokes! Opponent goes first. No! Ah, fuck. Okay, well, I need to lose how much? 2? Opponent goes first. Going down to 5 sucks. Oh. Casket. Nope, he's got the aspirin as well. We'll have to apparition that. Mine's better. Mine's better. Ooh, that is a better removal though. Oh, but he taps out. So I can get the aspirant next turn. That's disgusting. That was a mistake. That was a misplay. And I get to punish him for it. Feels so good. Feels good, man. Feels freaking good, man. Do we swing here? Yeah, we swing here. Staying very in this game. Oh, he's got another aspirant though. That's not good. Oh, and he goes wide on the savior. Okay. Yeah, that's a smart play. That's a smart play. No blocks. Daxos is good, but not as good as Maul. Blown out by random removal here, but you also can't block the apparition, so I think we swing, right? We're still technically racing. I don't think the apparition is going to be able to block, so tied it up. Got the swing. Daxos is annoying, but still maybe, baby. Not gonna get got by Savior here. There's our other aspirant. But we pull a Daxos, so we play the Daxos first. And then we play the aspirant. And then obviously, since we get blown out by removal, this has just got to go over here as well. There's no real option. And we can't swing with the apparition anymore, but we can continue to push with the speaker. We can continue to counter push with the Alcid. Hey! The opponent doesn't want to fight it out. Don't know why, but hey, you know what? That's 7. That is the 7. So let's collect our gold and scoop out of here. Oh. Collect our gold and our gems. Nice. Elias intervention. Search your library for X cards, reveal and put them into your hand. Does twice X damage to each creature with flying. Wow. That's a really good... Oh, X land cards. Okay. Alright, cool. So, that's our 7 wins for the day, I guess. Really, we were just going for 4, but yeah. So that's where we're at. I hope you guys are taking care out there on the ladder. May all of your games be on the play. Adios.